Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. It is game 3 of the National League Division Series. And we are tied at the moment, one game apiece with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this game will be coming to you from Panpaca Park. That is a mistake, but it's not my mistake. This game, the League and the World Series are perfectly fine, but for whatever reason, it does not split up the Division Series the way it should. So this game should have been in Dodger Stadium, but instead we'll play the last two games there, at least one. We'll see how it goes. I did just see in the games that were played earlier that Detroit upsets the Red Sox in a sweep. So they are moving on in the American League. The Astros were up 2-0, but the White Sox won their last game. So that one is at 2-1 Houston. I didn't see if I don't think it showed me how Atlanta and Colorado ended up today. At the moment, Colorado was up 2-0 on the Braves. In this game, Juan Pierre at the plate takes strike one. Jonathan is starting this game. Ground ball to Terry, who steps on the bag for the first out. Rafael Furcal at the plate. He'll take a strike on a palm ball. Another strike. 0-2. And a called strike on the inside corner. Strike three. 2 down. Andrew Jones at the plate. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So Dodgers go down in order to start the game. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Take a look at the Dodgers defensive lineup, which is the same as we have been seeing. Steve Traxel is going to start the game for the Dodgers. Apparently they've run out of created starters anyway. First pitch out of the zone. Ground ball back to Traxel, a high hop, but not high enough. 1 down. Marvin at the plate, batting .375 so far in this series. So Marvin continuing his hot streak that he ended the year on. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. This one just inside. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. And that's going to be a base hit into right field for Marvin. Marvin continues to produce after just having such a horrible start to the season. Has become a strong hitter here to end the year. Chief at the plate now, 1 on, 1 out, and he takes strike one on a changeup. Swing and a miss for strike two. This one inside. Chief did not end the season as strong, and it's been okay so far in the playoffs. Grounds this one to third. Will it be a double play? No. Chief does beat out the throw at first. So 2 down, 1 on. Terry yet to get a hit in 2 games. Looks at strike one. He did draw a walk, but I think that's the only time he's been on base in the playoffs. Has an 0-2 count at the moment. Pops this one up and looks like Traxel's going to field it himself behind the mound. The Squirrels with a hit, but no runs. So we are scoreless going into the second inning. And Matt Loney to start things off. Or James Loney. I think I keep getting him and Matt Kemp mixed up in my head, even though Kemp isn't even on the Dodgers anymore in this season. He was with the Pirates now. James Loney, who did hit a 2-run homer in the first game. I think he got a hit last time, too. I don't remember if he was part of that rally that won them the game in the 9th yesterday. Hits this one right on the left field line, and that's going to be a double, leadoff double for Loney. For the Dodgers' first base runner. Andre Ethier at the plate takes a ball. Ground ball to second. That's going to move Loney over. It's going to work like a sac bunt. One down, first run of the game, 90 feet away. Mike Lowell yet to get a hit in this series. Takes a ball. Takes a strike. Takes another strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Russell Martin at the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. That's going to be a hit into right field, and the Dodgers take the early 1-0 lead here in the second inning. Although scoring first is, I think in both previous games, the team who scored first has ended up losing. The Dodgers scored 3 runs in the first inning in the first game, and we ended up winning that game 3-5, I think, something like that. Anyway, who strikes out to end the top of the second? Frank's going to lead off the bottom of the second. Dodgers leading 1-0. And anyway, yesterday we took a 2-0 lead into the 9th inning and ended up losing 3-2. So scoring first maybe is not the best strategy. Frank at the plate has not gotten a hit in the playoffs. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses at strike 2. And that changeup is outside. Frank lays off. Grounds this one to third. Lowell takes care of that. 1 down. Tom to the plate. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. This one just inside, 1-2. Will this get... No, it's going to hook foul. Thought it might have a chance to land into left field, but couldn't keep it fair. This one's going to get into right field, and it does get down in front of Ethier for a base hit. Oh, Tom takes an oddly big turn. Zach has been our MVP so far through 2 games. Let's see if he can keep it going here. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zach looked totally overmatched there. Joey has, obviously by his .571 average, has also been very good through 2 games. Swings and misses at the first pitch. This one down and out. 1-1 the count. Another one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Tom takes off and he is thrown out. Tom tries to get himself into scoring position, but is thrown out by a wide margin, and that's going to end the second inning. Still 1-0 Dodgers, and Trexel is going to lead things off in the third. First pitch from Jonathan is too high. That one down and in. 2-0. There's a called strike. Ground ball to second. Kester's going to throw over. 1 down. Juan Pierre still hitless in the playoffs so far. Takes strike 1. Pretty sure he struck out in his first at-bat. Grounds this one to third. Chief has to come in, and he's not going to have a play. Juan Pierre with an infield hit. First time he's reached base in October. And takes off for second. Tom with late on the throw. Pierre into second base, and suddenly the Dodgers in business again. Furcal has a 1-1 count at the plate. Grounds this one to short. Joey boots it, and that's going to be an E6. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out. Andrew Jones at the plate. Jonathan suddenly in a bind. Not completely of his own making. Has a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. Pops it up. Tom should have a play here. And he does. Runners go back. 2 down. Loney at the plate. He's been dangerous. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss on a curve to open this at-bat. And that's going to be a base hit into right. That's going to score at least 1 run. Zach finally gets to it in the corner. Here comes in a second run. The Dodgers up 3-0 now. Squirrels in a ton of trouble. Ethier, 2 down. Runner still in scoring position. He'll take a ball. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-1. There's a liner to first. Terry took a little bit of an odd play at it, but he did make the play. Still, the Dodgers add 2. It's 3-0 Dodgers going to the bottom of the third, and Joey is going to lead back off as Tom was caught stealing in his at-bat to end the second. Like I said, Joey has been very good in the first 2 games as he looks at strike 1 in this at-bat. And he's going to... Oh, no. Who does they make the play? I thought that was going to get into the outfield, but it does not. Jonathan at the plate now. He'll look at strike 1. And this one too far inside. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sorry, got ahead of myself. Grounds it instead to third. Lowell has to come in a little bit, but is able to make the play. Back to the top of the order. Kester has not gotten a hit in these playoffs. Ground out in his first at-bat today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Only 1 strikeout for Traxel today, but he's got a shutout, so 0-2 the count. And a ground ball to third. Lowell will take care of that one as well. 3-0 as we go into the fourth, and Mike Lowell due up for the Dodgers. Lowell struck out in his first at-bat. 4 on the day so far for Jonathan. Grounds this one to third. Chief grabs it, throws it over. 1 down. Russell Martin got a hit in his first at-bat. And this one does not get through the infield. Terry makes a nice backhanded grab and steps on the base. Who at the plate struck out in his first at-bat. And he will take a strike here. Takes another strike. 0-2. This one popped foul. Still 0-2. Jonathan goes to the palm ball and he gets the swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Dodgers still up 3-0, and Marvin is going to lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Marvin with a hit in his last at-bat. Playoff average up to .444. And he takes a ball. And that one in the dirt. Inside. 3-0 the count. Traxel doesn't seem real interested in pitching to Marvin. Does get a called strike there. 3-1. Another called strike makes the count full. Called strike 3. Marvin swings at exactly 0 pitches in that at-bat and ends up with a 6-pitch strikeout. Chief at the plate. Swings and misses at the first one. This one in the dirt. 1-1. That one in the dirt as well. 2-1 the count. Gets a hold of this one, but I think Pierre has a play, and he does. 2 down. Terry at the plate. Popped out back to Traxel in his first at-bat. Takes strike 1. That one is inside, probably high as well. There's a hit into center field, and that will be Terry's first base hit of the playoffs. Now it's up to Frank to try to break his zeros. And he takes strike 1 on a very hittable pitch. This one too far inside. Is this going to get into center field? It will. Frank finally comes through with a base hit. Terry on his way to third. It's iffy. And he does barely make it in there. I thought Furcal was going to get him, but no. We have runners on the corners with 2 outs. Tom at the plate takes strike 1. He got a hit and then caught stealing, if you'll remember. Has an 0-2 count at the moment. And a called strike 3 will end the 4th inning, right when it looked like the Squirrels maybe had something cooking. Instead, it's still a 3-0 Dodgers lead as we go into the 5th. Steve Traxel will lead things off. Traxel ground out in his first at-bat. And he takes strike 1. Ground ball to third. Chief throws over. 1 down. Juan Pierre now hitting 100 after his hit in last at-bat. Takes strike 1. Hits this one towards short, and it gets through for another base hit. Thought Joey might get that one, but instead it does roll through the middle. Call has struck out looking and had an error at second. Pierre just, we can't get him out. He goes straight to second after getting that single. Call with an 0-2 count at the moment, though. Grounds this one towards the middle. Pierre has to go back and throw to first for the first out of the inning. Or sorry, second out. Traxel got the first out. Andrew Jones at the plate looks at a ball outside. Pickoff attempt to second. Don't see that very often. There's a called strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a hit towards second. Kester grabs it, and that will end the top of the 5th. We're halfway through the game. Dodgers leading 3-0, and Zach will come to the plate for the Squirrels. He struck out in his last at-bat. Gets a hold of this one, but it is foul. And that pitch too high. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Called strike 3. Zach finally not having a good game for us. Joey nearly got a hit in his last at-bat, though who was able to grab it before it could land in the outfield grass. And he'll take strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. That's going to be a base hit into right. Oh, I'm tempted to pinch hit. I think I'm going to. We need offense quick. Let's send Quentin out there and see if he can maybe get 2 back for us. Looks at strike 1. That one in the dirt. Oh, that was a very hittable pitch, and Quentin didn't swing. 1-2. Oh! Strikes out looking. 2 down, 1 on. Called strike on Kester, who has still not gotten a hit. Hits this one down third. Lowell grabs it, throws it over. And that's that. 3-0 Dodgers as we go into the 6th. James Loney to lead off. Gonzalez will get an extra inning to pitch, and we'll try Quentin at second. Done that before. He seems to do just fine there. I don't know where the marker is for that. All right, Loney has doubled twice today. Take strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gonzalez announcing his presence with authority. Brings Andre Ethier to the plate, and he takes strike 1 on a cutter. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Pops it foul, but it will make the screen. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Mike Lowell at the plate, still looking for his first hit in October. Looks at strike 1. This one outside, 1-1. There's a ball hit in a kind of awkward place at short, but Joey is able to handle it, and that will end the top of the 6th. Squirrels still trailing 3-0, and they'll send Marvin up to the plate in the bottom of the 6th. Traxel starts to wipe his brow, but he does deliver a strike to Marvin. Marvin gets a hold of this one. Is it going to leave the yard? I believe it will. Marvin, I think his first playoff home run ever, at least off the top of my head. Not his first in his whole career, but first in the playoffs. Puts the Squirrels on the board, now trailing 3-1. With a no-doubt shot into right field. Gonna need a couple more of those, though, as Chief steps into the box. And he takes strike 1. That is going to be a base hit for Chief. So maybe this is the inning where we come to life. Terry got a hit in his last at-bat. That pitch is too high. Swings the bat at this one, and Furcal grabs it in the air for the first out of the inning. Brings Frank to the plate. Got a hit in his last at-bat. Takes the ball inside. That one too low. Looks like this will be Traxel's last batter, as he has Frank at 3-0. This one called a strike on the inside to make it 3-1. Frank fouls this one away. Full count. Looks at strike 3. Drives me crazy. These very hittable pitches, they just get looked at for strike 3. Schmidt comes into the game, had a disaster in game 1, but was effective in game 2. Will take over with Tom at the plate. 2 down, runner on first. First pitch called a strike up in the zone. Tom is going to ground this one. Lowell makes a diving play, and he does make the out at first. I thought Tom is pretty speedy for a catcher. I thought he might beat that out, but no such luck. We go into the 7th inning. The Dodgers leading 3-1, and Russell Martin will come to the plate for the Dodgers. Martin, 1 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Who has struck out in both of his at-bats so far today. Looks at a ball. Looks at another ball. There's a swing and a miss. 2-1. Inside. 3-1 the count. And that's going to go up the middle for a base hit. Runner on first, 1 out. Pitcher spot due up, and it looks like they're going to let Schmidt hit. Swings and misses at the first pitch. This one just outside. Fouled away, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Juan Pierre is singled in his last 2 at-bats and then immediately stolen second. Looks at strike 1 in this at-bat. This one too high. There's a called strike on the inside, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gonzalez cruises through his innings, but it's looking like it might be too little too late. We go into the 7th inning stretch. Dodgers still ahead, 3-1.
Dodgers 3, Indianapolis 1.
All right, Zach will come to the plate in the bottom of the 7th. He's been our rock in the first 2 games, but struck out in both at-bats today. Looks at strike 1. Puts this one foul, but will Lowell make the play? No, needed another step. 0-2 the count. Fouls this one away more convincingly into the seats. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Joey to the plate. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Did get a hit last time up. Looks at strike 2. Grounds this one towards the middle, but who will grab it? Throws it over. 2 down. Quinton struck out looking in his first at-bat. I put him in there to try to hit a home run, and he refused to swing the bat. Swings at this one, but it comes up empty. That's going to be a base hit into center. He thinks about second, but retreats. So 1 out single brings the pitcher spot to the plate. Got to bring Sweeney out there. Never hit a home run this season, but he's been a very reliable hitter. 2 down, runner on first. First pitch swung on, and it does make the right field grass. Quinton on his way to third, and he's not going to make it. Don't make your first or last out at third. But that we just did. This game just not working out. Do I throw Zap out there? I think I throw Zap out there. Who do I want him to come in for? I guess Joey. We'll have him play short. Oh, yeah, I guess he already is. All right, not our best middle infield, but that's what we're going to go with. All right, we're just hoping Zach can keep it where it is. Top of the 8th, for call at the plate, Dodgers leading 3-1. For call grounds the first pitch to third. Chief throws it over. 1 down. Andrew Jones, hitless today. Grounds to third. Chief throws it over. 2 down. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Loney struck out in his last at-bat, but has doubled twice before that. That pitch just off the outside. That pitch up and in. 2-0 the count. There's a called strike. 3-1 the count. Zap pitching carefully to Loney, which is probably not the worst idea. And he's going to end up walking him. So 2 down, runner on first. Ethier at the plate. He is hitless today. Puts this one, off of Quinton's glove. He actually had a decent shot at that, but couldn't quite come up with it. That's going to put runners on the corners and bring up Mike Lowell with 2 outs. Lowell's still looking for his first hit in the playoffs, which is making me nervous right at the moment. Has a 0-2 count. Doesn't go chasing that one. This one in the dirt. Tom throws to second. It might have had him with a better throw, but the throw was off the base. Instead, Lowell swings and misses to strike out, and that does end the inning. So Zap does what he needs to, keeps it at 3-1 Dodgers. Marvin back up at the plate for the Squirrels. He homered in his last at-bat. Schmidt still on the mound. He starts off this at-bat with a changeup for a strike. Marvin grounds this one towards Furcall, who throws over for the first out. Brings Chief to the plate. Got a hit in his last at bat. That changeup outside. Pops this one into the outfield. Is it shallow enough? It is. Another base hit for Chief. 1 down, 1 on. Terry at the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Frank at the plate. He is 1 for 3 today. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. Dodgers up 3-1, and they'll send Russell Martin to the plate. Martin 1 for 3 on the day. Puts this one towards third. Chief doesn't move a muscle other than to close his glove. 1 down. Who at the plate got a hit in his last at bat. Swings and misses. This one down and out. This one fouled away. 1-2 the count. And Quinton goes back and does make that play. 2 down. Schmidt is going to get to hit for himself again. Struck out in his first at bat. Well, I imagine we're going to see Billingsley in the 9th inning, so I'm not sure why the Dodgers aren't pinch hitting here. Fouled back. Tom makes the play, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Tom will lead off the inning. Squirrels need at least 2 to stay alive. And here comes Chad Billingsley. He did blow 1 save against us this year, so we can keep our fingers crossed. Tom swings and misses at the first pitch. And that one up and out. Called strike on the outside, makes it 1-2. And that one just outside, 2-2. Tom smacks that one right to who throws over for the first out. Zach at the plate has struck out in all plate appearances. He's tried to carry us the first 2 games, and we really need something out of him here. He looks at strike 1. Swings and misses at strike 2. Doesn't go chasing that pitch at his feet. Will this get down for a hit? It will. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we need a pinch hitter. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, my controller. Oh. Shit. Oh, that... Oh. I was having controller problems. I couldn't get the pinch hitter in. So now Miyake's up there with 2 strikes. God damn it. That one's not Miyake's fault, but does move the runner and bring Quinton to the plate. Takes a curveball in the dirt. And this one outside. 2-0 the count. That will be a hit up the middle. Zach's going to come in to score. Makes the game 3-2. Sweeney up there to try to keep this going. Did get a hit in his last at bat. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Oh no, Jones is going to get that. Oh no, he doesn't! That drops in for a hit. Here comes Quentin in to score. And we have a tie ball game. I thought this game was over, especially after the controller problems. I thought it was done. Oh my goodness, we might pull this out. RBI double ties the game at 3. We have Marvin at the plate. He has been good all day. They're going to turn to Pineda. That's it for Billingsley. He does blow the save. Winning run on second with 2 outs. Oh, Marvin, I've been following your at-bats all season. Oh, we need you here, buddy. He looks at ball 1. This one goes into left. It does get down. Sweeney comes in to score. That is your ball game. The Squirrels pull it out in the 9th inning. Your final score today, Los Angeles Dodgers 3, Indianapolis Squirrels 4. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not think that was going to happen. Oh, I was already writing the postseason write-ups in my head. Oh, I got to settle down a little bit after that one. Squirrels pull out an absolute must-win game to go up 2-1 in the series, heading to Dodger Stadium. Mark down Marvin for your player of the game. Hits a home run and drives in the game-winning run. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good kind of thing, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got Game 4 tomorrow in LA. We will see you then.